today I want to see exactly how much money we can make king crab fishing in this tiny little boat. That's right, welcome back to Fishing Barents, everybody. So up until this point, we have been doing an absolute ton of net and longline fishing with this guy right here, and with the selfie that you just saw as well. But I kind of thought it would be fun to switch things up a little bit and do a little bit of king crab fishing with our selfie, especially since we have the quota for it, and why not use it if we have it. It'll also give us a good kind of introductory feel to king crab fishing for when we eventually do get up to the bigger boats. Now, there's a couple things that we have to do in preparation, let's just say, for fishing with this boat. So we have a whole bunch of crew on board our ship right now that are not going to be able to come with us. So we need to determine who we're going to take, because we can only pick one person. Now, I don't know exactly what the jobs are going to be, but we could see there's sorting crab, there's pot baiting and setting, and there's also crane operation. But I don't think we're going to need crane operation. I think the most important thing is probably going to be sorting crabs or pot baiting and setting. Now, being that none of them, and I mean like none of them, are really good at sorting crabs, I mean, I guess Roar might be, he might be okay at it, but really not even. I'm gonna prioritize bait potting and setting. So if we're doing that, let's take a look. Rudy's got a 10, Roar's got a 6, and Karen's got a 9. I mean, Karen's kind of like, she's kind of like a beast, right? She's got all the stamina. She's got a lot of really good skills. We're gonna take Karen with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and just preemptively rest everybody else at the crew house. Take a break, everybody, out of the boat. And we are gonna go ahead and switch on over to our selfie and get that all set up. Let's activate you. Oh, it feels so good to be back on this boat. It's such a quick boat, if you don't remember. Let's head on over to the dock. Let's go to upgrades, and we need to get you rigged out for crab fishing. Pot hauler, yes please. Okay, everything's good there. Now, how many pots can we fit on the boat? Let's head over to the fish market and check this out. So there's a barrel. Buy a barrel. I don't know what the barrel's for. Oh, okay. I think a barrel is just how much bait we got. Got it. So we can buy a whole bunch of small pots. How many of these can we fit on the boat? It says here we can have a max of 8 crab pots. So that's exactly how many we're going to get. There's 8, and they are actually super cheap. They're only 1,200 a piece. So that's like nothing. Now, how many barrels do we want? I guess we'll get 500 grams of bait for 500 kroner. Buy a barrel for 500 kroner. I am so confused here. I don't know what is going on. Okay, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of barrels. I don't know what I'm gonna need the barrels for exactly, but we got them, and we got a whole batch load of bait there too. So there we go. Let's go fishing. Now, if we take a look at the map here and let's sort for king crab, we got a nice bright spot right there. And then we've got, oh boy, wow, the king crab are out in force. Look at this. Holy cow. I bet all over here is probably just littered with king crab. That is absolutely crazy. Now, we can only do 8 pots, so we're going to go right out here. This seems like the place for us to go. It's not like we're going to catch millions and millions of thousands of kilograms of fish anyway. So let's head over there. Let's drop our pots and let's just see what this is all about. Okay, I set a route that puts us basically right at the starting area. Now let's look here. What's... Huh? Wait a second. Hand gut? What? I guess she doesn't do anything. Man! We don't even need crew for this. Whoa. What happened to the king crab? Oh no, did the king crab season just end? Wow, it's November 1st. We can't even do it, guys. Well, that's not stopping me. We are going crab fishing today, guys. One way or another. We just got to make it to July, and we're doing it. Okay, we can now king crab fish again. Holy cow, that was a lot of skipping weeks. But we made it. We can actually do it now. Let's take a look at our map. I'm sure that the king crab have not moved an inch. Look at that. They're in the same exact spot. Okay, it did cost us a little bit of money to skip forward to July, but I think it's well worth it because this is what I want to try out today. And yeah, we kind of were like, we're really not able... Whoa, what's going on with the boat here? 41%. Okay. Well, let's get Karen out here. Do a little repairing for me, please, Karen. And let's go ahead and scoot on out to the fishing grounds here. Okay. Whoa, there are a lot of boats out right now. Holy cow. I wonder, there must be a convention in town or something. I don't know what was going on there, but there were a ton of boats just chilling. So this is the spot where I want to set our pots. I am going to go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to set that right there. And then we are just going to like go right up through it, man. This is what we're going to do. Now, how do I set my gear? This is going to be new territory for me, guys. So I think what I may do, this might be something I have to do manually. So let's slow it down big time, big time. And let me hop out of here and let me go back to these pots and check this out. So we have these barrels, which I have no clue what they do. We've got that. Let's grab a pot, place it there. Still needs to be baited. Okay, there's bait pot. And what do I do now? Do I do something with the barrel? No, set pot. Okay, I gotta be real careful that we don't like run into something out there. But let's just try and get all these pots out like as quick as possible. A little bit of a process here though. Let me just keep an eye back there. Yeah, I think we're okay there. I want a little bit of distance between these, because if we set them too close together, that's obviously not going to be great. And they're just going to be like low, just looking. I think we're good. Okay. Whew. Man, this is really nerve-wracking not driving the boat. Looks like we're good though. It's been a while since I've actually gotten out of the captain's chair. It's a little weird. I think the last time was when we did our boat tour of the previous boat that we got. Still good. Let's check the map real quick. Oh yeah, whoa. Why are these like not good color? I don't even know. All right, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to set our line and do our thing. We've got this pot and then that's the last one right there. So that'll be all 8 pots out. Wow, that went super quick. Way quicker than I thought it would go. And I'm very curious, like, what are these barrels for, guys? Maybe we store the crab in there? That's got to be it, right? Oh, and there's our long lines. We still have our long lines on board. How we doing? Set it. Okay. Now, let's check it out. How do we do here? We're all in the yellow, which is good. I'm assuming we have 20 hours that they have to sit before we can do anything. So let's go ahead and shoot back to port. We'll head on over to Hammerfest here. And let's see. How well did Karen do on the boat? 74%. Okay, that'll have to do. Let's go ahead and dock up in port, take a little break, and see about picking up some crab. Home sweet home. Hello, Hammerfest. All right, enough of that. How much time we got over here? It took us about 2 hours to get back. Just about, maybe, we'll call it, yeah, 2 hours. So let's go ahead and rest 16 hours on the clock. It looks like 16 right there. And let's head right back out. And our boat is 100%. Yes. I guess it's a good thing we didn't completely get rid of Karen. Okay, let's set a nice quick little route back over to our pots. And they should be good. Yes, okay, they're in the blue now. I think I'm going to try and get them to about 21 hours. So let's do a little shuffling here real quick. Oh, perfect. 21 hours on the dot. Let's go haul some pots, man. Now, this is going to be a new experience for us. We have never done this before. I'm going to come in nice and slow. Nice and slow. Let's see if I could just drift in from there. And let's get it. Let's haul in the pot. Okay, now what do we do? Grab pot. It looks like it's got a ton of crab on there. What do I do now? Place pot. Okay. Open pot. And empty pot. Oh, it's 90% full? Is that good? There's a lot of crab up there. Okay, now what do I do? Let's put you over here. Okay, inspect crab. How do I know if it's big enough? Do I use the binoculars? I'm just gonna say it's big enough. Oh, wait. I have to see if this is a male or a female with eggs or something, right? Okay, let me check the wiki here real quick. Actually, I can't even check the wiki, so I'm just going to kind of guess. Let's see. Oh, that's a female right there. Let's return it. Just in case. That looks like a female. That looks like a male. It's got that little, like, phallic looking thing there. I'm going to say that's a male. Okay, female. I don't know if I have to return all the females, but until I can actually, like, read the wiki, I'm going to put all the females back and only keep the males. Okay, this is the last one, and it's a female. Oh, okay. Let's see. How do I store crabs? Okay, we got 237 kilograms, 47 king crab. Let's look at the wiki real quick and just see how this is supposed to go. Ah, okay, I was right. Only store male crabs. The female crabs got to go back. Okay, whew. Well, I did that right, surprisingly. I think. So let's go ahead and just haul the rest of these pots and see what we get. We didn't get a whole lot of crab, which isn't the greatest, but I don't know. Maybe that's how many you're supposed to get? I completely forgot how difficult it was to control this boat, guys. I'm gonna have to do like the pot hauling shuffle here. Okay, that should be good. We should just drift into that one. Cut the engine completely. Okay, now we kind of know what to do here a little bit. I don't think I needed all these barrels. I probably could have got away with just one. Okay, we put the pot there. We open the pot. We empty the crab onto the table. I felt like there was a lot less crab in that one. Let's put our pot back. I wonder, could I bait the pot? And I might be able to after I sort the crab, but right now I can't like reset the pot while I have these crab on the table. You know, it would be great if Karen could help out with this. I wonder why she's not allowed to help. Oh, first female of the batch. Second female. You, male. Woo. I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot of crab, but I guess it's... How much realistically does a king crab weigh? Maybe 6 pounds? 7 pounds? A crab? Or is that too much? That might be too much. Okay, 208 on that one. We got less crabs. We have 6 more to go, so we got quite a few crabs still to pull into the boat. Definitely improved on my approach skills here. It's coming back. It's like riding a bike, you know? Okay, third pot in the boat. Let's empty it on the table and let's get this started. Okay, looks about the same. It's really hard to tell if you got more or less crabs than you did on the previous haul. Ooh, a lot of females. That's not good. All right, we're getting a couple males too, though. As long as we get more males than females, I'll be happy. Oh, and we got a little guy here. Hey, we'll take you. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, that might have been a male I just threw back. Whoops. This light is not helping me to, like, sort through everything here. It kind of makes it too shiny to see, like, the little bits. Know if you got a male or a female. All right, next pot here. How many is this? I think we're on pot number 4. 3 or 4. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 4. This one's looking okay. Definitely a bunch of crab on the table. It's, you know, we're definitely catching crab, so that's good. It would be a little concerning if we pulled up our crab trap and we had like nothing in it, you know? Glad that's not happening. Ooh, a lot of males. Like the past 6 or 7 were all males there. I think this is going to be a good catch. We got like 208 on our last pot. Let's see how much we get on this one. 217. Okay. A marked improvement. That's for sure. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, wait. Either time is going way quicker or the crab traps have a much smaller blue window than the long lines and everything else does, because I feel like they went green super fast. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much on these pots, though. We'll see. As long as the trend stays around like 200-ish kilograms per pot, then I think we're okay. Alrighty, we got them all out here. Let's start sorting. Female, don't want it. Male, get in the bucket. Another male, in the bucket, you. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Tons and tons of males. The more, well, the more males, the better. That's terrible. Okay, give me you. Oh no, what is that? 4 females? Are you gonna be a female here? This little tiny guy? Let's see. Nope, male. All right, we're getting super quick at sorting these guys out. How many was that? Yeah, only 198, but we had 42 crab. I think just smaller, maybe? I don't know. Either way, let's get over to this next trap and give it a yank. See what we get. I'm hoping that the price of crab makes up for the lack of the amount that I'm getting, because we're definitely not pulling in tons and tons like we were on the long lines, and this one is emptying fast. That's not good. Oh boy, the disparity between how many you see in the trap when it's there versus on the table. Yeah, quite a bit. Oh, I threw out a male on accident. No. Oh, that was terrible. I slipped and I hit E, which is the key to throw them back. And, oh, man, that's going to be a low one, guys. Let's see how many we got. Oh, 105. That was not good. That was not good. Well, I think it's safe to say we're not going to fill up the boat with crab. It'll be interesting to see how much one run will get us, though. Whoa, that one's trying to escape over there. Did you guys see that? Look, they're waddling around. Okay, who's first? Let's go with you. Female, not good, not good. Male, there we go. Okay, good amount of males so far on this one, but also a lot of females. Females, we don't want the females. Kind of counter to real life, but we only want males here. 117 kilograms. Ugh. Wait, what? I've run out of storage space for how is that possible? Are you telling me that the barrels are my storage space? Oh, so that's why you need more barrels. Okay. Okay, well, we got to get this last crab chop, at least. And then we'll head back to port and see how much we made on crabs. We have 2 kilograms of space left on the boat. Yeah, just give me the pot. That's fine. All right, let's get back to port. Let's see how much we made. And now at least we know if we want to catch more crab, we need more barrels, I think. Wait. I don't want to go to Hammerfest. I want to go to Centrum. I think we could still do that, the same local thing with crab at Hammerfest Centrum, right? Okay, let's pull in here. It's 6:43, so we are basically right on time for the local market. Let me just slow my speed down. Okay, yes, so local market. How much are we gonna get here? 238,000 kroner. Not the best, not the best. So that is with the small pots. Now, I can only imagine that if you go out with the big pots, you're going to get way more crab, and you're going to have crew that can do a lot of that stuff for you. So it's not going to be as much of a tedious process. And it seems a little weird, like storing your crab in barrels. When we have the fish hold down below on the selfie, why are we putting them in barrels? I don't quite understand that. It is what it is, though. Let's go back out. Can I get more barrels here? Let me see. 1,200 kilograms for 1 barrel. How many? Okay, so I can do 8 barrels. Got it. How much bait do we have? We got plenty of bait. We got our pots. Let's go sit out one more time. Couple things I want to try differently this time. Although I'm not sure if it's going to matter if we do them differently or not. But I want to try and set the pots a little further apart. Make sure they're 100 meters. And then I also want to make sure that I haul everything when it's still in the blue. So as soon as we hit 20 hours, we're going to start hauling. We're not going to wait till 21 hours. Let's go fishing. Okay, we have our waypoint set here. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to, first off, hop out of here. I want to get our first pot baited up and ready to go. And we're going to set it right here. And then I'm going to start driving forward. And we are going to... Actually, my plan won't work at all. Never mind. We're going to have to drive forward just 100 meters at a time and do it that way, because the plan I was thinking was that I just look at my compass up here and only drop 100 meters apart. But obviously, if you can't see the compass, that's not going to help you at all. So I just have to watch this number. We're at 0.7 right now. Once we hit 0.6, then I'll go ahead and right there, head on back, and we'll get our next pot going. And that's just how we're going to do it, to make sure that we're always 100 meters apart. I wonder, can I set more than 1 pot? Nope, I can't. Okay. Just wondering. As you can see, our pots are much further away. Look, there's the buoy for the last one, way back there. And I kind of have a method here. I get up to full speed. I cut it about halfway from where I want to actually set the pot. And then I get back here. I start preparing everything. And then by the time it's all prepped and ready to go, and I actually set it, we've drifted another 50 meters. And we are at our 100 yards, or 100 meters, sorry. Ooh, I let the boat go a little too long that time. That one's going to be a little bit further than all the rest. Whoops. As long as we're still in the zone, I don't even care. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We got 1 more pot to go. I might as well just get it up there, ready to go. Oh, look at that. I can actually set the gear from here. Ah, interesting. So if I have the pot prepped and ready to go, I can just drive the boat and bloop, set it. Got it. Ah, that's actually pretty easy. Let's head back to port now that we have all our pots out. Take a little break and come back in 20 hours. I'm coming home. Ah, good old Reykjavik. Haven't been there in a while. See if I could drift it right in here. Oh, come on. Don't fail me now. Oh, man, really? I thought I did that perfectly. All right. I still got in there. That's fine. Let's check our map here. We should be at around 2 hours-ish, right? Yep, 2:59. So let's go ahead and wait. I'm going to wait. You know what? 16 actually was perfect last time, right? I'm pretty sure we got there right on time with 16 hours on the last set. So we'll skip 16 hours Let's go fishing. Let's get out there ASAP. Okay, our first pot at 18 hours has already turned blue. Look at that. So 18 hours is like the blue point. The blue point? Yeah, the blue point. Okay, let's get on these quick. Can't dilly-dally. I don't want my pots to turn green. Okay, first pot. Let's see. Let's see how we can do here on this first pot. Now that we've let it set for 20 hours, there's nothing within 100 meters of it. Is it going to increase our catch like a ton or what? It certainly is going down slower, so that's good news. And does it look like there's more? I don't know. It's really hard to tell if there's more on the table or not. But it is daytime. It's nice doing this in the daytime and not at night. One thing that's cool that I just realized, you can reach any crab from like one spot on the table. You don't have to move around. Okay, that's full right there. Let's go ahead and store our crab. Oh, 297. We definitely went up. Okay, let's get our second pot here. Let's go pick it up. I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Just to test this, I don't think gutting fish does anything in this circumstance, right? I don't think so, but gotta try it anyway just to see. Okay, pot number 2. I'm hoping for a bigger load. What are you doing over here, Karen? Oh, this is the station for gutting fish, isn't it? Well, she's got nothing to gut, sadly. Unless you want to gut some crab, but pretty sure that that's not how you handle these things. Okay, last crab in the bunch. Let's go ahead and get it stored. How'd we do? 184 on that one, huh? Less than I thought it would be. Well, nonetheless, we still got to get everything. Let's get them all on the boat. I'm sure we're going to fill up our hold again. We did it last time. I don't see why we wouldn't again. Show me the crab. Let's go. Give me lots and lots of crab. Pretty respectable haul there. That definitely looks like a lot of crab on the table. Hopefully we got more males than females here. Man, ton of females in this batch. Just when you think you have like a ton of good crab, like half of them are female. That's actually more than half of these were female. I'd say 6 out of 10 were female. All right, how much is that? Let's see. 233 kilograms. I wonder if I have to store the crab after I empty every pot, or can I use a barrel for more than just one pot? I'm gonna try that out on this one, and we're gonna find out. Because I may be filling like doing these barrels too soon. I might be able to keep that barrel there and fill a couple pots off of it instead of just one. Maybe that extends the storage amount that we have as well. Good amount of crab in that pot. That thing felt like it was emptying forever. Of course, the first one's a female though. Jeez, man. That's a lot of females. Like the first 4 or 5 crabs I did were all females in this one. We must be in like the breeding grounds. Jeez, so many. Okay, last one. Now I'm going to ignore that thing. Leave it right there. See if we can pick up the next one without changing it out. I'm going to approach the buoy nice and slow because I don't know if it's going to actually let me pick it up with that barrel still out. And I want to be like right on it and stopped just in case. So let's see. Let's just glide in now. Yep, see, it won't let me pick it up. Ah, okay. So we have to store this barrel now before we can do anything else. Get in there, you rascal. See, at least we're not too far and I wasn't coming like full speed. I should just be able to back it in nice and easy. Get a hold of this thing. There we go. Okay. All right, well, that's a little disappointing. I thought maybe I had figured something out there, but no, never works out quite how you think it is. All right, hopefully we get more males here, because that last one was brutal. I mean, so brutal. I got so many females. Oh, and I just threw a male back. This was a really good one, too, and of course, I mess it up and throw a male back. Other than that one that I threw away, this has actually been a very, very good catch. Almost all males. I think I only had one female there. Okay, final one. Oh, and then that one's a female. All right, let's see what we got on that. 204. Okay, 204. We may not even fill up the boat with how these are going. Numbers are down. We've got this one and then 2 more to go. Give me some good numbers on this one, please. All right, she's full. Let's get her net back. First one, male, yes. Okay, so far this one's like split. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. I haven't had a ton of females. It's just been like split, basically. Watch, this will be like the best bucket we had so far. Let's see what we got. 166. Okay. So definitely not the best, but not the worst either. Drifted in. I kind of misplayed that pot a little bit there, but we pulled it in the end still. Okay. You know what this is a little reminiscent of is lobster fishing in Fishing North Atlantic. This kind of feels similar, except in the lobster gameplay, you have to measure the lobster. instead of just checking if they're male or female, which actually was a little more challenging than this. This, you just look, if it's round, you throw it. If it's pointy, you keep it. Pretty simple. You also did have to wrap a rubber band around their claws and everything too. You don't got to do none of that here. All right, what do we get? What's the haul? Whoa, 292. That's our biggest one yet. Okay, we may fill up this this cargo space yet. I don't know exactly how many we can hold. I'm thinking 18 hundo maybe? Final pot here. Let's close it out strong. It's still in the blue, so we should get the most we can out of this thing. Just open it up, jump it on the table, and see what we get. That's all we could do. All right, table's not looking super full, if I'm being honest, but that's all right. We've fished quite a bunch of crab out of this area, so maybe that's it. Although, no, surely that can't be it, because our boat is, like, tiny. We haven't fished that much crab out now that I'm thinking about it. Not a great haul here. A lot of females in this one. A lot of females. Okay, what'd we get? What's the final tally? Okay, well, we did fill up the boat. And it was 258 on that one, so that was actually one of the better ones that we've had. Let's get back to port, and let's sell our catch. And we are definitely going to Hammerfest Centrum. Okay, let's see how much we get. Well, actually, we can't even really do that yet. We have to sleep till 6 a.m., but let's see how much we get now that we upgraded the storage fully, and we have like a completely full cargo hold. Ooh, a little bit of fog rolling in. Let's go fishing. Dock back up, local market, yes please. And we got 318. Okay, that's not bad. That's definitely not bad at all. If you consider with the bigger ship, we're getting 800-ish. So we're almost getting half of that with like a very minuscule cargo hold worth of crab. I mean, 1,800 kilograms, whatever it is. It's a small amount. So crabbing's pretty good. And it was relatively quick. Definitely a good way to get fish, especially if you've run low on quota. And if we look at our quota on this ship, ain't looking... Whoa. Oh, because the new year. It is looking hot. Never mind. But look, you get 50,000 kilograms of king crab. Our couple trips here barely put a dent in it. We've not even hit 3,000 kilograms. So great way to make money if you want to go out there, drop a couple crab pots. So now we know. But I do think we are going to head on back to our other ship, finish things out with that until we can get the bigger crab vessel, because obviously we make way more money in that ship. And now that it's a fresh year, guess what? Our cod quota's back. So we can make even more money. But guys, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, hit subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on so you don't miss any of my future videos that come out. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next one.